Did you give your child a unique, beautiful name? Is it completely made up, like my name, or is it a cultural name? My name is Pat Shariba. Pat Shariba. And I go by Pat because Pat is easy. Now, it's not Pat and then Shariba's my middle name. My full name is Pat Shariba and it has 9 letters in it. If you find that your child has one of these unique names or cultural names that might be hard to pronounce for others, I have a book for you. This book is called Your Name is a Song. Your Name is a Song by Jamilah Thompkins-Bigelow, illustrated by Luisa Uribe. And it is just a beautiful book. As you see, it's got not black, but it's got red, green, and gold colors throughout. It's illustrated so beautifully. Here's the little girl feeling a little left out. Before I show you any more pictures, let me just read the jacket to you, what it says on the inside. So it says, frustrated by a day full of teachers and classmates mispronouncing her beautiful name, a little girl tells her mother she never wants to go back to school. In response, the girl's mother teaches her about the musicality of African, Asian, Black American, Latinx, and Middle Eastern names on their lyrical walk home through the city. Empowered by this newfound understanding, the young girl is ready to return the next day to share her knowledge with the class. Your Name is a Song is a celebration that reminds us of the beauty, history, and magic behind names, right? So as it says, the girl is frustrated and then she goes on this walk and her mother, her beautiful mother, just props her up and tells her all of these beautiful meanings behind some of these beautiful, beautiful, unique names. And I'm just showing you a little bit, but I really, really think you should pick this book up. It's a great tool to help your child navigate their name, and it helps them build up their self-esteem. So it looks like they're in a New York City neighborhood. So I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm just going to tell you it is definitely worth picking up. I'm going to show it to you again. There's nothing on the back, but it's got these really pretty watercolor looking illustrations. I'm just going to share a quick story. It's just, I remember when I was in elementary school and the teacher would say, Michael, when they do name calling or roll calling, Michael, Anthony, Jennifer, Elizabeth. And I can always tell when they were getting to me because then they would go, and then I knew that was my cue to go, Pat, I'm Pat. And then sometimes they'll just say, okay, thanks, Pat, and move on. Or sometimes they'll say, Pat, okay, well, how do you pronounce your name? And then I would proceed to tell them how to pronounce my name, but then I would ask them to call me Pat because I did not want to hear people mispronounce and fumble and butcher my name over and over and over, because your name is so personal, right? So when someone's getting it wrong and someone's getting it wrong often and over, you take that very personally and it doesn't make you feel good. It makes you shrink. I remember shrinking when it came to my name, but now I stand proud. I love my name. Those who are closest to me will call me Pat Shariba, and it does sound like a song. It does bring music to my ears. So if you find that you're in this position, grab this book, read it to your child, sing with it, and tell them the history behind their name. You want to build up their self-esteem. You want to give them that pride, right? Because you named them that, you gave them that name, right? So you want them to be proud and lift their heads up high when they hear their name, and not be afraid to correct people when they mispronounce it, because it makes you feel good to say, that's not how you say it. This is how you say it. And self-advocacy is a really beautiful skill, and we need to teach our children how to advocate for themselves starting at a very young age. Pick up Your Name is a Song. Let me know how you like it, and I hope this helps.